Welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan. And we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for Russell Westbrook.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Here are the five for the Clippers. George and Leonard are the forwards. Harden out there with Norman Powell, and it's Zubac in at the 5 down low. And for the Thunder, the guard pair, it's Giddey and Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren is out there with Williams, and it's Williams at the 3 slot. Conference rivals, Greg, butting heads in this one. How does that raise the stakes here?
Well, both teams want this one bad, and a chance to prove they're the dominant squad. I think it's going to get pretty heated at some point here tonight.
Now here's Leonard. Powell, no one around him. The three-pointer, no good. Williams against Leonard. And DB, as we look ahead here, the Thunder seem to be well-positioned for sustained success.
They certainly do, Kevin. And the reason you say that is because Oklahoma City has not only amassed a tremendous amount of young talent, their culture is in place, and they have a history of developing young talent. Now it's about building consistent habits and making sure that translates to winning.
And he knocks down the first one. And load management, a term, Greg, that's been associated with the Clippers.
And Kawhi rightfully managing his return from ACL injury with care. It's harder to build chemistry when guys are out, but it's all about staying healthy for the postseason.
And both free throws good for Williams. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
And it's Leonard missing. George against Williams. Over Harden. Williams can't get it to go. In the corner, Harden. George passes to Leonard. And the Clippers miss again. The Los Angeles Clippers coming to this one after the win against Golden State. Outside Williams to the middle. And out of bounds as Los Angeles gains possession. And with plenty of games still ahead, here's a quick rundown of the power rankings thus far. You take a look at Los Angeles. They're moving on up. 4th spot in the rankings this time around.
And checking out the Thunder, where they are living the dream, continuing this improbable journey, proving throughout the year that they're the real deal.
Now, here is Harden. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Leonard against Williams. Leonard kicks to Powell. Just 3 to shoot. Connects from three-point range.
Norman Powell with the rise and fire from three-point territory. Pretty delivery.
Little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. To the inside. Williams. It's rebounded by Leonard. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Powell with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And Harden wide open. He shoots. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Yet another miss. Just 1 for 5. Not exactly an ideal start.
Williams passes to Giddey. Now Holmgren. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Over in the corner, Williams launches a 3. Williams can't hit.
Boy, that's 0 for 3 in the early going. Just a little out of sync.
George with no one around. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist.
Now, this is a reliable aspect of Paul George's game. That in-between jumper is pure.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander. His last 10 games have been exceptional, averaging around 35 a clip, 8 assists, and just over 2 steals. And what an impact he makes for them on that offensive end.
Right. He can do a little bit of everything for this team, and it shows when you look at the scoreboard.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Driving the lane. Yep, that one goes in there.
Oh, my goodness. How good was that move by Shea? Creating a bucket. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo.
And so Harden will bring it up for Los Angeles. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, they took advantage of some porous defense in that one. Really got the shots they wanted.
Give them some credit. I'll tell you this. They caught an opponent on a very off night defensively, and you take advantage. Simple as that.
And it's out of bounds and last touch by Holmgren.
Oh, that's a big-time rejection from Chet Holmgren, making his defensive presence felt.
And that's a foul called on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. That's his first foul. Here's Leonard. He really played well in that last game against Golden State. And that one's good. George.
This guy practically automatic. Paul George in the catch and shoot. Look out.
And you look at Paul George, Doris, he really fits any system you can think of.
Kevin, that's about two things, the skill set and the mindset. If you need him to take over, he can change and get that line of thinking in his mind. You want him to play a secondary role, he can adjust there mentally as well.
Got a piece of it. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Giddey against Harden. Passes it to Zubac. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. And now here comes Williams leading the break. And George gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game. Here's Williams. The basket is good off the assist from Williams.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
Pass to George. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
There are nights where it's impossible to stop Paul George. He is such a strong guy who knows how to convert through these plays.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Mind the lanes. One shot.
That free throw good from George. And as we reach the back half of the regular season, Doris, in the past, these could be the dog days. But now there's more competition, and you can certainly feel it.
And, Kevin, give the league a lot of credit. They made some adjustments. Think about the play-in tournament to flattening the lottery odds, trying to make sure every team is playing to win. That elevates the competition for longer stretches of time.
Harden kicks to Zubac. The dish now to Leonard. And the pass to Powell. Feeds to Leonard. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's George. Again, the Clippers.
Well, they're calling his number time and time again, and he is delivering.
Well, it was the Oklahoma City Thunder winning their last game against the Magic in Orlando.
Well, on the road, you don't expect to look so comfortable on the offensive end, but that was the story of the game.
It came down to execution. No wasted possessions, and that is absolutely essential trying to win on the road.
And it's the Clippers with the ball. Outside Leonard. Over Williams. And it's Leonard missing.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Williams' shot is off.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
And, you know, guys, he had a big game at the free throw line in their last outing.
What's up?
And Leonard no good on that one.
Kawhi is known as a low-key guy, but don't let that fool you. He's as competitively tough as they come.
Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Now here's Leonard. Still scoreless. Zubac, a screen on Williams. Leonard, the pass to Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Now a timeout called by Oklahoma City. And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. Fourth, the Clippers.
You can't get careless with the basketball against this group. I mean, they'll pick your pocket, and no surprise to see them in the upper echelon as far as steals.
Thunder trailing by 3. During the summer of 2019, DB, Oklahoma City traded Paul George to the Clippers.
They got Shai Gilgeous-Alexander in that trade, who goes on to become an all-NBA selection and looks like his future is like all-star level every year. Not only that, you got a boatload of picks, one of which was Jalen Williams, who's a big-time upside player in this league. Wow, what a deal for this group.
Here's Giddey. A 14-point game for him in the win against Orlando.
He was also an excellent setup man as well. This guy was cutting the defense to shreds with incredible passing.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's a 5-point game.
Listen, he's going to get stronger, but you talk about guile and the willingness to battle down low. Josh Giddey is more than up to the task.
First trip to the line for him here. No good on the free throw. And he sinks the second. In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
Powell for 3. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. Powell's got 6 points.
But Kawhi understands now. He commands so much attention that his passing ability has got to be on point.
Here's Williams, and the rejection by Zubac. From 15 feet away, George, no good.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
And they should, because it's when you start turning down that kind of look that your offense can start to bog down a bit.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Clippers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Shoot 2.
And he makes the first.
When you have one of the great scorers in the history of the game, as you do with James Harden, obviously you want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Gordon Hayward's checked in for Williams. Mann's checked in for Los Angeles. Harden hits them both.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Powell. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Williams. And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Leonard dishes to Powell. Zubac with the screen for Powell. Shoots over Holmgren. The shot by Powell, no good.
Just strong work defensively there in the low post. You got to be tough down in the paint.
Boy, he really anchors well on the block. Very difficult to back down.
Count that one.
There's a certain amount of balance and certainly a high level of focus to score through contact. SGA.
Clippers leading by 7. Tipped away. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Pass to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if he'd be a little bit more selective tonight.
LA has gone 3 of 6, 50% from deep so far tonight. Mann passes to Leonard. And here's Harden for 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Here's Giddey. He's been a factor in their offense on most nights with his scoring average at nearly 16 points a game. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Giddey finds Holmgren. Again, Oklahoma City.
Oh, Chet Holmgren gets to that midi game. What a silky smooth jumper.
And so Powell will bring it up for the Clippers. 6-point lead. They come in fresh off a win against the Warriors.
Yeah, their long-range artillery hit the mark more often than not. A great equalizer when you're on the road.
It's always a good thing when the defense is scrambling. Whenever there was open space on the perimeter, their shooters were able to locate it. Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered. How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Clippers leading by 4. Leonard looking over the floor. From the baseline. It's rebounded by Giddey.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
Fantastic ball movement. They're picking them apart with their passing.
And the Clippers decide to take their first timeout here.
And looking to stop this run and get back on track.
Really needs to settle his guys down right now and get them refocused.
For the Thunder, Muscala, he's checked in for Holmgren. Williams comes in for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Dort in for Josh Giddey. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Plumlee, he's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. Paul George is checked in for Powell. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for James Harden. Now, here is George. He also stepped up against the Warriors in that win. Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
1:33 left to play in the first.
Well, remarkable tenacity on the defensive end. Gordon Hayward showing he's more than just an offensive powerhouse.
Now, here is George. He's covered by Muscala. Outside, George, 5 to shoot. Williams with the steal. Westbrook against Dort. Here's Williams. No good. That would have tied it.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
Took the opportunity when he saw it. George has got 12 in the game.
I'll tell you, this lead's not going anywhere with this guy making plays. What a quarter.
Here is Hayward. Nothing on the board. There's 42 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. Williams finds Williams. Off target with his three.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
The shot's good from Westbrook.
Well, because there's such good elevation and a confidence and comfortability in the mid-range, Russell Westbrook always takes advantage in that area.
Here's Dort, following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Three-pointer, Hayward drains it from beyond the arc.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And George kicks to Westbrook. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Clippers lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Los Angeles.
They are committed to running the floor in this one, relying on their speed to get a lot of points off the fast break.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end.
Thunder trailing by 3. Hayward out there with Williams. Then it's Lou Dort. Then it's Williams. And it's Biyombo at the center position. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. Now here's Hayward. Dort finds Hayward. 4 on the shot clock. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Up next for them, the Grizzlies at the FedEx Forum. That'll be the last game of their very short 3-game road tour. Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
He's off on the first.
This guy is not only incredibly talented, but Russell Westbrook has been a tireless worker, almost obsessive in improving his craft.
And Oklahoma City making a change here. Zhang's checked in. And he's good on the second. And so it's Hayward with it. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. 4-point game. Williams sets a screen for Hayward. Pass to Williams. Paul George with the steal. Rebound by Williams. Oklahoma City shooting 43% from the field. And it's Dort off the drive. Good D by Westbrook. Los Angeles leading by 4. Shoots the 3. The shot by George, no good.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Dort with the bounce pass. Now here's Jang, guarded close. Back to Dort. The 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Now the Clippers with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Los Angeles with another miss. Thunder have gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. Pass to Dort. The kick out to Williams. Three-pointer. There it is, his second make of the game. He's missed 5.
Boy, wide open teammate. Really pretty pass by Lou Dort. No hesitation there.
Doris, you don't see many players in the NBA that play the way Lou Dort does. Wow.
Kevin, this guy is legit as a defensive player in the NBA. Loves to do the dirty work. May play the two-guard position, but his frame and his game play more like a forward. The kid plays with so much ferocity.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Hayward passes to Williams. Back to Hayward. And Zhang kicks to Dort. Shot clock at 5. In the corner, it's Hayward. And the Thunder, another 3.
Well, Gordon Hayward doesn't let the defense get the best of him. Great concentration there.
Here's Westbrook. 11 points for him in that last game against Golden State.
And don't forget about his assists. His playmaking was as good or better than his scoring. He was in complete control out there.
Here's Mann. And there's the pass to George. Here's Tucker. No good with the triple. Oklahoma City's gone to the three-pointer 11 times tonight and nailed 5 of them. Here's Williams, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Westbrook against Dort. Westbrook passes to Mann. Now Plumlee. And that one, good. Plumlee's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the OKC Thunder is still building, but is it fast enough for their all-star guard, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander? SGA says, I think we're going to be a really good team a lot sooner than people think. So it's pretty easy for me to be patient. I see the growth every day, and I'm super excited about it. Kevin?
And we see it too. Hey, David, thank you. Here's George. Following the basket by Mason Plumlee. The kick out to Westbrook. Cans it from downtown.
You must respect the strength of Russell Westbrook. Boy, even when you foul him, he can still finish.
The Clippers have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
One shot.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now here's Giddey. The feed to Williams. With the shot and too much time in the lane, they get called for the 3-second violation. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Friday, they'll host the Washington Wizards. Then on Sunday, they'll be facing Steven Adams and the Houston Rockets.
And just looking ahead to what's on tap, there are a lot of winnable games for them, but you can't go into the stretch with that mentality. You've got to focus on what's in front of you and bring it every night.
Thunder trailing by 6. Now Williams. 9-point game his last outing. Williams against Harden. Williams gets the bucket. Williams has got his first basket. And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers. He kicks it to George. And Tucker has it in the corner. Takes it inside. The shot's good on the assist by George. George has got his 3rd assist on the night. Giddey with it. Pass to Williams. Hayward looking over the floor. Williams kicks to Hayward. And it's Giddey in the corner. 6 on the shot clock. Williams for 3. Good D by Westbrook. Los Angeles leading by 6. To the right side. Takes a 3. Tucker can't get it to go. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 4 from 3-point range so far in the second quarter. Count that one. Hayward's got 5 points in the quarter.
There's a steely confidence that Gordon Hayward possesses in himself. He understands, you know what? I can score at will in the NBA.
Giddey against Harden. Zubac's a screen on Giddey. From deep, Harden. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Hayward passes to Williams. Second chance shot. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Williams has got 7.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Los Angeles calls timeout. Muscala, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Williams. Leonard, he's checked in for the Clippers. Powell comes in for Russell Westbrook. From deep, Harden. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. The Wizards on the road to face them after this game. And that game is the second of 2 straight at home. Over to the left wing. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. It's stolen by Muscala. Shoots over Powell. And too long on the shot. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 6 from 3-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let them fly. And the basket by Harden.
How about the incredible handle from James Harden? That ball is on the string, so crafty, the defense has no chance.
So it's the Thunder now, trailing by 4. Now here's Giddey. Hayward outside. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. And Los Angeles guys shooting 38% in the second quarter. Offensively, they look a little bit confused. And it's Leonard missing. The Thunder shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times.
No, that's an opportunistic 3-point shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. He liked the look of it.
To the paint. It's stolen by Muscala. And here comes Hayward, leading the fast break over George. And trying for the go-ahead basket, it doesn't go in. The Clippers shooting a mediocre 41% in this one. Leonard with the ball. Williams picks him up. That one drops for him. And the Clippers lead by 3.
Well, the mid-range absolutely a part of Kawhi Leonard's offensive arsenal. Defense can't expect him to pass those up.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Hayward. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there. Well, that's his second foul. Does he take a more cautious approach here the rest of the half?
Mans checked in for the Clippers. Zubac the pass to Harden. Here's Mann. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Now it's a 6-point Clipper lead.
Well, if you're that wide open, I can promise you James Harden will find you.
Oklahoma City shooting around 40% from the floor here. Gilgeous-Alexander against Powell. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 points now this quarter. And so here are the Clippers. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Harden can't hit.
Well, they're in the lead, but he's still been frustrated from an offensive standpoint.
Passes it to Muscala. Back to Giddey. Inside. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebound by the Clippers. Leonard's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Mann. He dishes it to Powell. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. And a few seasons ago, Norman Powell was hopping around the NBA from team to team.
You know, remarkably, Kevin, though his locker and location may have been changing, his play was consistent through that stretch and beyond. Here's a player who you know his game, and he can deliver scoring punch wherever he is.
From deep, Harden. In it goes. That's his 3rd bucket. He's missed 5 so far.
This is the mark of a great scorer, the ability to not have any struggle making shots off the dribble. That is a hard thing to do, but James Harden makes it look easy.
They set the screen. Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Hayward. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Hayward's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Thunder. The Clippers in the lead. Harden outside. Zubac a screen on Giddey. Count it. Good. Harden's got 12 in the game.
Well, at this point, James Harden has put his imprint all over this basketball game, and the defense better find a way to figure him out soon.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And the Thunder with some changes. Chet Holmgren comes in for Mike Muscala. And it's Williams in for Gordon Hayward. A minute 20 left in the first half. Giddey with the bounce pass. Williams looking around. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good D by Harden.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
The Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the free throw line in the game.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
A free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Los Angeles leading by 5. That's a 2 from Powell. The putback.
Yeah, Zubac knows his job, and that's to do the dirty work. Get into the offensive glass.
Oklahoma City's gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. Giddey finds Holmgren. Puts up a 3. Kawhi Leonard with the rebound.
And we haven't seen them get to the line as much here in the second quarter. They might be settling a tad too much offensively.
And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 7-point differential. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Mann passes to Harden. Clock at 6. Now the pass to Leonard. Bucket is good. Leonard's got the lead up to 9 now for the Clippers.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
And so it's Los Angeles in control with a 9-point lead to end the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. It's time now to go courtside as we send you over to David Aldridge from the sideline. David, take it away.
Hey, Kevin, thanks. Hey, James, we know that scoring seems to come easy for you. How do you create that mentality out there?
I just like to have fun. It's all for the kids. It's all for the fans. I think that's what we're here for. And so, guys, just go out there and compete, have fun, and just play hard.
My family doesn't think it's all for the kids, but I appreciate your sentiment. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
Welcome, everyone, as we dig into the details. Things working out so far for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're playing at a fast pace, seizing opportunities to beat the defense down the floor. That's created some mismatches that have been to their advantage.
Running like a young Shaquille O'Neal.
Well, I'm still running, Ernie. Running to the snack bar.
And now that we're a ways into the season, here's how the standings look out west.
Taking a look at the Clippers. I had them as a top team before the season, and now I'm picking them to make the finals. Tell me I'm wrong, Kenny. You can't, because I'm right. 2 + 2 is 5.
And as much as it pains me, I have to agree with Big Fella.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has been exceptional here tonight, guys.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
Boy, he has been shouldering the load. Aggressive, skilled, talented, and thus far unstoppable.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. They trail by 9 points. Checking out the group for Tyronn Lue to start the second half. George and Leonard are the forwards. Powell is out there with Harden, and it's Zubac in at the center filling out the middle. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a three-point play.
Now that's about the vision that Chet Holmgren brings to the floor. Sees the entirety of the game and finds a ready shooter.
One shot.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Under trailing by 6.
Well, there's a level of aggressiveness that you must contend with Gilgeous-Alexander on the offensive end. You love to see him force the issue.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
Boy, the more you watch Shai Gilgeous-Alexander play, the more he shows you the aspects of his game just getting better and better and better.
Gilgeous-Alexander hits them both. Los Angeles leading by 4. Outside Leonard. To the inside. Zubac. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Zubac has got 6.
Boy, how about that touch on the roll by Zubac? Nice finish.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
Hey there, Kevin. Kawhi Leonard continuing to work his way back to peak form after his ACL tear during the 2021 playoffs. He said, I missed a whole year of basketball. I don't want to take anything for granted. I'm just trying to live in the moment and bring a sense of energy for the team. I'm still young, I'm a lot stronger, and I'm back. So, I'm happy. Kevin?
Yeah, good to see, DA. Hey, thank you. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. 6-point game. Holmgren sends the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Gets the bucket and the foul. It's going to go on Norman Powell.
Wow, what a start to this half. 3 for 3, dictating the pace on the offensive end. They're rolling early.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And you know what? The work he's put in at the line starting to pay off. How about 78% on the season?
Free throw dropped for Holmgren. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
Now, Giddey. Paul George missing from long range. He gets it in there. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 22 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Harden outside. Leonard on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Holmgren pulls it down. And here are the Thunder now. They're on a 12-4 run. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander.
Looking here at some numbers for Kawhi Leonard. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. Right around 25 points per, 9 rebounds, and 5 assists. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
That one drops. He ties it up. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Zubac, a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. Williams with a clean look. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles calls timeout.
Or things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, night in and night out, sometimes it's a battle of runs. Who has the most?
Now we get a chance to check out some stats for Kawhi Leonard.
And his three-point shooting has gotten a lot better over his last 10 games. He looks so much more comfortable from beyond. There's no doubt he's got the green light to let it fly whenever the shot's there for him.
Three minutes gone now in the third quarter. Giddey against Harden. Here's Leonard. Solid as a rock from 20 feet away. Leonard's got 9 points.
Boy, laser focus from Kawhi Leonard. He no sooner touches it than that ball is off to the rim.
And the Thunder with the possession here. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Holmgren kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City moving it around. Holmgren at the elbow. Shoots over Zubac. They shoot again. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Yeah, that's about determination and hustle. Chet Holmgren getting the second chance opportunity because of his work.
Here's Leonard. He's got 9. Over Williams. Connects in the foul line jumper. 11 points in the game.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
And here is Giddey. To the middle. Stolen by Zubac. Harden with it. Defended by Giddey. To the paint. Here's Leonard. And the rejection by Holmgren. Williams passes to Giddey. Fires the 3. Good. And it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists in the game. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Thunder.
They've been active defensively, rotating well, and then also closing out on shots. It's resulted in a number of blocks.
The other thing that jumps out about their performance tonight, the amount of steals really pressuring those ball handlers.
Now here's Williams. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go. And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Clippers trail by 5. Now Powell. 6 points for him. Right side, George. Over Williams. And George kicks to Powell. Clock is at 3. Here's Zubac. And the dunk by Zubac.
Well, Zubac's always around the rim. You love the quick strike there.
The Thunder leading by 3. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Guarded by Powell. Count it.
Well, I absolutely love the way this guy has controlled the pace tonight. They've been able to play the style they want.
And the Clippers call time here. Los Angeles making a switch here. Westbrook's checked in. And while we have a chance, here are the teams that have swatted away the most shots this season. Second, the Thunder.
I mean, terrific rim protection. I mean, they rotate and help on the inside as well as anybody. And, of course, you want to keep offenses on the outside shooting jump shots, and that continues to be the goal.
Clippers trail by 5. Harden with it. 12 points for him. Pass to Leonard. Over Williams. Los Angeles with another miss.
This guy just can't find his rhythm, and you look up at the scoreboard, they absolutely need his productivity.
Giddey the pass to Holmgren. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
The defensive intensity must pick up. It hasn't been the same this half.
And the Thunder making a change here. Williams is checked in. Holmgren with the steal. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has now emerged into a superstar, and on nights like this, guys, he's unstoppable.
Here is Harden. Passes it to Zubac. Kicks it to George. Zubac in the post. Giddey defending. Nice defense from Giddey. Outside Williams. Down low. It's tipped. Harden with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander to the middle. And with that, the Thunder lead is cut down now to just 7 on the basket from Leonard.
Just incredible touch from the interior. Kawhi Leonard more than capable in that painted area.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. Giddey with the screen on Westbrook. And that one's good. Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 30 points. Now, here is Harden. He's got 12. Westbrook dishes to Harden. Jacks up a 3. And it's Westbrook missing.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
Clippers trail by 11. Harden with it. Williams picks him up. Westbrook with a wide open look. And a miss there on the triple. Oklahoma City's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Good on the triple. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 18 points now here in the second half.
Well, that's his second 3 of the game. 1 in the first half, 1 here.
Los Angeles has gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Here's George. No good again that time.
Well, that's a blown defensive coverage, but it doesn't matter. He cannot answer the bell.
There's the pass to Holmgren. Williams kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren in the corner. All sorts of time. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. The Clippers have shot 75% at the stripe, 6 of 8. So, for the Clippers, Plumlee comes in for Ivica Zubac. Mann subbed in for George. Clippers trail by 13. Here's Leonard. 13 points in the game. From past the arc. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Giddey the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Well, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander shows you he's not afraid to draw contact now, gets to the free throw line.
The Thunder have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Looking at who's out there now for the Thunder. Gordon Hayward comes in for Chet Holmgren. And it's Dort in for Josh Giddey. And a switch here also for the Clippers. Highland's checked in.
Impeccable from the line since halftime.
Clippers trail by 16. Plumlee with a screen on Hayward. Here's Leonard. Highland finds Leonard. Back to Highland. And the 3 ball is good. Highland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oklahoma City leading by 13. And Doris, how about Mason Plumlee? Last season changing to shoot set shots left-handed after almost a decade in the NBA.
Kevin, this is one of the most remarkable things I've ever seen. To his credit, it worked. Career highs for Plumlee from the field. So much of this is about confidence.
There's the triple. It's the 3-point bomb.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Pass to Plumlee. And Leonard has it in the corner. And another 3 for the Clippers.
Yeah, I just had a feeling Kawhi Leonard would respond with a 3 of his own. Beautiful.
1:44 left to play in the third. And here's Hayward. He's got 11. Passes it to Williams. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. For Oklahoma City, they have shot 10 of 11 at the line. Nice work so far for them.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First one falls for him. And the Thunder making a switch here. Joe's checked in. That one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. Clippers trail by 14. Pass to Highland. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Leonard with the bucket.
Great quarter for him at the offensive end, trying to will his team back in the game.
Oklahoma City has gotten 12 of their points from long range in the third quarter, going 4 of 5 shooting. Now here's Hayward. He's got 11. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's on Kawhi Leonard.
To me, Gordon Hayward has come so far in his physical and mental toughness, and he refuses to be denied by physical defense. I love that.
One shot.
That free throw good from Hayward.
Well, this is a space you do not want to allow Gordon Hayward to get. He has been a lights-out free throw shooter his entire career.
Leonard kicks to Westbrook. Those three-pointers off the mark. The Thunder leading by 15. Williams dishes to Williams. Plumlee with the steal. The Clippers have gone 7 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Free throw good from Kawhi Leonard. Williams, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. Clippers trail by 14. Left side, Leonard. The pass to Highland. 30 seconds left to play in the third. 5 on the clock to the left side wing. Here's Westbrook. And the Clippers miss again.
I'll tell you, they're trying to cut into this lead, but he has not hit one this period.
Outside, Dort. Hayward passes to Williams. The basket good off the assist from Hayward. And that's 13 points for Williams.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. What a quarter that saw them generate a great comeback effort and are now out in front with momentum behind them. And we'll be right back after this. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with his feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Williams is out there with Williams. Then it's Hayward. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Dort in at the 2-guard spot. That's the lineup in the game for Oklahoma City. And that one's good, George.
How good is Paul George at getting separation? He uses the screen perfectly and sticks it to the defense.
Now here's Giddey to the inside. Williams up and in on the layup. And the Thunder lead by 16.
It seems like they found their rhythm offensively, and they're shooting the ball much better out of the break.
And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Pass to George. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Oklahoma City leading by 16. Passes to Williams. Hayward outside. And here is Williams. To the paint. Here's Giddey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Westbrook scanning the floor. Pass to George. Releases. That doesn't go either for George.
That's a shot he makes with regularity, but that time the defense up to the challenge.
Here's Williams. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 5 assists tonight.
And they're scoring much more efficiently here in the second half, and they've gotten that field goal percentage above 50.
And the Clippers miss again.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
And Giddey gets it to go.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And the Clippers have possession. Westbrook kicks to George. Well, we know that scoring in the league, Doris, has been on the uptick this era. Do you see that trend continuing?
It's hard to imagine, Kevin, that it won't unless the league makes an adjustment to bring a little bit more defense back into play. That is something you've heard Steve Kerr talk about. Have we tilted the scales too much to favor the offense? We'll see what happens. Boy, that's a savvy move by Lou Dort on the inside. Gets himself the whistle.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good.
What you love about Lou Dort is this guy seizes an opportunity early in his career. He is always searching for ways to improve, and we know what a force he can be on the defensive end.
James Harden, he's checked in for the Clippers. All free throws good from George. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
On offense, here are the Thunder. They've got an 8-0 run. Outside Williams. Dort kicks to Giddey. The pass to Hayward. Williams sets a screen for Hayward. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
And here's Westbrook from the arc. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Well, he hasn't proven to be much of a floor spacer for them. He had the 1-3, but that was back in the first half.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Boy, this guy just can't buy a bucket, and yet they have the advantage.
Westbrook, no good.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And the foul called on Josh Giddey. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Holmgren, he's checked in for Williams. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the 4th. And it's good for 2.
Well, there you see Paul George as a facilitator. He can create his own, or he can get somebody else open.
The Thunder leading by 20. Giddey with the bounce pass. Williams passes to Holmgren. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. Los Angeles has gone into a funk from downtown in the 4th. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Now, here's George. For 3, Greg is a guy that led the offense, a floor general. Do you think we're in the golden era of point guards?
Kevin, it's hard to say. I mean, the 80s had Magic and Isaiah. The 90s had Stockton and Peyton. The 2000s with Nash and Kidd. But This era is deep. You got Curry, Lillard, Doncic, Morant, and of course CP3 is still going.
Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. Gilgeous-Alexander comes in for Josh Giddey. And Gilgeous-Alexander's got the ball here for the Thunder. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers trail by 17. Harden looking it over. Pass to Plumlee. Holmgren with the steal. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. The rebound by Harden. LA has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. 4-3, Westbrook. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 6th assist on the night.
If you're Russell Westbrook, you've got to balance that ability with getting downhill, with making range shots, and he delivers there.
Dort with the ball. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. From the arc. The shot by Williams, no good.
And I like the bold move of going right back at him to return the three, but he just couldn't get it to go.
The Thunder leading by 14. Paul George with the steal. Driving in. Took him no time at all on that one. George has got 8 points in the quarter.
Are you kidding me? Just look at what Paul George is doing to the defense over and over. My goodness.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren with a screen on Harden. Inside. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 5 assists tonight. Harden kicks to Plumlee. Got a piece of it. Harden with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. Plumlee with a screen on Holmgren. Tries from the block. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Well, James Harden is just so good at drawing contact and getting himself to the charity stripe. It has been a specialty of his over the years.
And the first one drops. So, for the Clippers, Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Powell in for Russell Westbrook. Both shots good from the stripe.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Thunder leading by 12. To the inside, Holmgren. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And you really have to like what they're doing at the line in this half. Free throw percentage now up around 92%.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one.
You love when guys like Chet Holmgren, who enters the league with big expectations, works hard to meet those expectations. It's been great to watch.
Mann's checked in for Powell. Holmgren hits them both.
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Zubac with the screen for Leonard. Over Williams. Leonard, no luck.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Down low. Here's Dort. And it's sent back by George. Here's man, defended by Holmgren. Nobody near Leonard. The three-pointer is right on target. Leonard's got 15 points here in the second half. The Thunder leading by 11. Dort kicks to Williams. On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Floats it up for Williams. Leonard with the steal. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. Good chance here for George. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. Oklahoma City's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Holmgren with a screen on George. Dort passes to Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Nothing like a big man who understands how to play in pick and roll. Holmgren, excellent execution.
Back to Harden. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Williams. It falls for his 5th field goal of the night. Now shooting 5 for 8.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's George, following the score by Oklahoma City. Fires from deep. And another 3 for the Clippers.
How about the range? I mean, that's big-time, limitless range. I'll tell you, you better check him when he steps over the line.
Harden against Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams finds Dort. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And it's Harden with the ball for Los Angeles. A 3 from Leonard. And it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander with the rebound. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 rebounds in this game. Williams can't hit. Clippers trail by 10. Outside, George lets it go from deep. And he's good on the 3-ball. George has got 30 points.
Well, I'm telling you, this guy is doing everything he can to get them where they want to be. He's been on a mission in this period.
Time called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over. And Oklahoma City making a change here. Giddey's checked in. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Mark Daigneault talking to his team during the break. Now, he kept it simple in the huddle. He said, play smart. If we don't beat ourselves, we walk away with the win. Keep it simple, and we got this. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. The Thunder leading by 7. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams looking around. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Shot clock at 6. Williams passes to Williams. Misses from short range. Clippers trail by 7. Here's Leonard. Finished off the break. 24 points for Kawhi Leonard.
Let's remember, this is a former Finals MVP. He will not blink in the biggest of moments.
Oklahoma City's gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. George against Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Holmgren. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. Holmgren's got 9 points in the quarter. The Clippers running out of time. Outside, George. Zubac, the screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. He was all alone on that one. Leonard's got 27 points.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness.
A one-man show offensively, and that's almost always good news for his team.
1:37 left in the fourth quarter. And here's George for three. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Williams has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Pass to Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander against George. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Giddey. Off target from three-point range. Clippers trail by 7.
This has reached desperation time for them.
I'll tell you, you need absolute perfection on every possession. That's what it's going to take here.
Oklahoma City has gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 three-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket.
And how does he get that one to go? No idea.
And the Clippers call time here. They trail by 9. 51 seconds left to play in the final quarter. .51 seconds left in the fourth. Here's George. That's good, and it's Leonard with the assist. That's now 32 points for George.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Here's Leonard. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Giddey with the bounce pass. Williams kicks to Williams. There's the pass to Giddey. Just 5 to shoot. From 11 feet away, Kawhi Leonard with the rebound. Here's Mann. Misses there. So it's Oklahoma City picking up the win. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks, Kevin. Gordon, very nice win for you guys tonight.
You know, just proud of the way we fought. We thought we shared the basketball pretty well tonight. Played pretty solid defense as well. We got the win, so.
Great effort tonight, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks so much, David. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, and the rest of our terrific crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.